Oh, my sweet darling. You are the love of my life, Princess Rosalina. I love everything about you, from your beautiful hair to your cute little cat suit. I guess you could say you're perfect. When did this camera get here? Wait a minute. Is this thing on? Hi there, everybody. Nothing embarrassing going on here. I have no idea where this camera came from or why it's on.
Me. It was me who set the camera up.
What the? Not you again. And here I thought one annoying plush was bad enough.
What other plush are you speaking of?
You know, the other one.
What other one?
The one that's constantly in my Let's Play videos.
You really think I watch those?
That's fair.
So why don't you just say the name of this other one?
Because every time I do, the little bastard ends up showing up in here. I mean, seriously, you guys honestly think I want to deal with Dracula and Toad at the same... God damn it!
Yeah! I'm the best!
You see what I mean? May I?
Yes, you may.
Thank you.
Alright, come on, you little bastard.
Alright, there. He's dead. This is all that remains of him, okay? I threw him in the blender and I turned him into a fucker shake. He's dead. Alright? We're not going to be seeing him in any future episodes, alright? That's it. No more of him. You want this? I really don't want this.
I would not dare drink the blood of a mushroom. You will finish it.
Fine. I'd argue, but I already know how this is going to go. Bet this smells like failure. Oh, God. Ugh. It's even worse than failure. Do I really have to finish it?
Yes. Finish it.
Alright. Alright, come on now, Yoshi. You can do this. You've done worse. Okay, who am I kidding? I have done worse than this. What am I doing with my life? I'll finish the rest later, okay? Whew. That's some bad stuff. Okay, back to you, Dracula, because I already know what you're going to say. More. You need more. Well, you know what I say? I'm running out of room, man. I don't have room for any more... Wait, he has a ghost face?
Where's Ghostface? I need a Ghostface one, Jack. Come on.
He actually listened to me. What the hell with you, Dracula? I actually do want that.
Really? Okay then. I guess my job here is done for today. Guess I'll go gamble.
Well, okay, everybody. I can't say I'm exactly excited about this, but the time has finally come. The time has finally come for me to start recording the Let's Play for Donkey Kong Country 3 on the Super Nintendo. This is not going to be... Oh, hey, Dracula, what's up?
More. You need more.
Really? Well, I guess I can kiss this piece of crap goodbye then. Let's get to it.
What? Are you kidding me? This is the second time in a row you have not argued with me. What is going on here?
Hello there, everybody, and welcome back to part 4 of my Horror Show Jack Bear collection, because I can already tell Dracula's going to tell me to do it. Oh, hey, Dracula, what's up?
This makes no sense. You used to argue with me, tell me all the time, I do not wish to spend that much money, blah blah blah. Now all of a sudden, you're just doing everything I say without a question? What the hell happened to you?
Well, you have been here for quite a while now, and, you know, you've been kind of bossing me around for quite some time. I guess I've just kind of grown used to it and just accepted it, you know?
I see. It would appear that I'm going to have to step up my game in that case. Enjoy part 4, everybody. I'll see you all in part 5 when it comes.
Part 5? Yeah, right, that's not going to happen. Yep, I'm afraid I have to announce it, guys, but unfortunately this will be the final part of this collection series video, I'm afraid. I know you're all sad, but just like Halloween, you know, all good things have to come to an end, I'm afraid, so this will be the last one, so I hope you all enjoyed it, but anyways, with that said, let's take a look at the last of those bears I got.
Okay, so here's the newbies that I have for you all today, and unlike the last time, we're not going to be splitting this into 3 parts, because there's really no point, because while the Godzillas have increased, the big bear count has not increased by much. So yeah, with that said, we're actually going to take a look at one that's not in my collection, because it's going to be in someone else's collection. So let's start with that one. Okay, so let's begin this with a bear that you might have noticed wasn't actually in the corner there. That's because this is actually not going to be my bear. This is not going to be part of my collection. This is actually a gift from my sister, but I figured since I got it, might as well show it off real quick. And it is Sam from Trick or Treat, or Trick or Treat. Isn't he just adorable? Look at the little sack on his head. Kind of like Jason in Friday the 13th Part 2. See, there's not much on the back, unfortunately. So he's got the mask, he's got the patches, which I think these might be either real leather or pleather or something. They feel nice and look good. This one, though, is a bit of a mess, but as I always say, I'm always willing to look past that, because, hey, these weren't made in a factory or anything like that, but the best part of all, this lollipop looks amazing. Just like the one he used in the movie. Again, a little hot glue residue there, but whatever, it's barely noticeable. It's not going to be noticed unless you're like me and look for these kind of things. And I'm not sure what this is made out of, but whatever it is, it's quite nice. Doesn't look as nice on the back, but it's the back. Who's going to care? You're not going to be displaying it like this. Why would you display it like that? You display it like that, damn it. But yeah, that's Big Sam Bear. He's pretty cool. It's going to be kind of sad to give him away, but at the same time, she loves Trick or Treat and she loves Sam more than I do, so I figured, hey, why not? It'd be a nice little gift, right? So yeah, I figured we're going to start with him since he's not actually going to be part of my collection much longer, so yeah. By the time you see this video, you'll already be in her possession, not mine. Okay, so since we just got done talking about Big Sam, let's take a look at Little Sam, shall we? So, once again, it's nice quality on the sack head. The lollipop looks good. Paint job on it looks excellent. Again, not quite flat in the back like I would expect, but whatever. And the patches are still there, look great. A little bit of hot glue residue right there, but again, I'm okay with that. Doesn't really bother me, so basically the same, just smaller, so not a whole lot to say with this one, but yeah, let's move on to the next one, shall we? And next up, I can't position this guy properly, sorry, he's top heavy. But anyways, next up we got the Mummy from Universal, the Mummy. And I love the color bear that I chose here. It looks kind of like an old white that's aged quite a bit and whatnot. It looks fantastic, so if he was wrapped up in bandages, I imagine it'd be that kind of color. And the detail on this looks awesome. You know, see the hair there. The eyes are shut like he's still asleep. I like that. I can't tell if that's supposed to be part of the sculpt or hot glue. I think it's hot glue. But as always, oh well, I don't care. You guys know me, I'm easy peasy, so yeah. And yep, not a whole lot to say about this guy, because I'm not, sorry for hitting the camera there. I'm not the most familiar with the Mummy series. I've only ever seen the original, and it's unique in a way because the Mummy is the only Universal monster movie that doesn't have a sequel. There are other mummy movies, but they follow a different mummies, so yeah. What's the actor's name again? I think Boris Karloff played the original Mummy, if I recall correctly, but yeah, I don't have a whole lot to say about this guy. He is cool looking, but he does have 2 sets of ears, which is always odd, but well, I'm cool with that. And hey, it's Universal, so you guys know me. I love Universal. Next up, we have the Invisible Man next to the Wolfman, my personal favorite Universal monster series. On a red bear, which is actually unique, because usually this guy wouldn't be on a red one, I wouldn't think. But I like the red personally. It kind of reminds me of the robe that he wears later in the movie, because I know it's in black and white, but I always imagine it'd be like red or something fancy looking. See, bandages on there look pretty freaking sweet, and the glasses look dead on accurate. The nose looks great. I love this guy. What can I say? You never see anything with the Invisible Man, unfortunately. It's usually Dracula, Frankenstein, or the Wolfman, or werewolf. You know, generic werewolf. But we need more Invisible Man, because the Invisible Man is an awesome series. You know, it balances comedy and horror so well. I love it. And I do love this red version, if I'm honest. This version is just awesome. I think most of his come on like a cream colored or something like that, but I think the red works better, if I'm honest. And yeah, not a whole lot to say about him, but still, awesome bear. Happy to have him in the collection. Next up, we got 2-for-1 special. We've got Frankenstein's monster and the Bride of Frankenstein. Fantastic. So we'll put her to the side and take a look at Frankenstein first. I love the hair on this one. It looks so freaking good. The head looks so good. The scarring, everything. It really does look like Boris Karloff, which I love, and it's on a black bear, which, again, I love that about the Universal Monster Bears that he does. They just look so good on black, you know? Those eyes, man. Those eyes. Look directly into them. Focus. There we go. Look directly into the eyes. Those are amazing. Seriously. This is awesome. Seriously. You really outdid yourself with Frankenstein here, dude. It looks so amazing. I love it. Definitely one of my favorites. But let's move on to the Bride, shall we? Who comes on a white bear. I like that personally. You know, you got the contradiction between black and white. Or how am I describing this? See, black and white, you know, like the movies. I like that. Hello, sweetie. Ah! Yeah, just like in the movie. Again, the hair looks fantastic. I love the white on the side. That looks really good. Sticks out a bit there on that end, but whatever. I can look past that. And again, it's on a white bear that looks nice and crisp and white. I love it. It's beautiful. And again, the eyes. Look into her eyes. Have almost as much of a good stare as Dracula does. In fact, I'm going to get her out of the way before I get hypnotized again. Next up, we've got a generic clown that's inspired by Pennywise, but not actually Pennywise. So you might be wondering, why was I interested in this one? Because I figured I could use it for my cosplay. Because the whole idea with my clown cosplay is that he's neither good nor evil. He's constantly switching back and forth. So sometimes he'll be talking to the devil on his shoulder, and other times he'll be talking to the angel on his shoulder. Which, by the way, Jack, you want to help me out with this? Make a less scary looking clown that's white and whatnot. That'd be really cool, because I could really use that. But let's take a look at the sculpt work. I love the stitching on top of the head there. It looks fantastic. That's obviously a bit different from Pennywise. Not sure if the nose is supposed to be indented like that. It looks a little odd for a clown, but at the same time, oh well, it still works. The teeth look great, and you can definitely see a little bit Pennywise with the striping around the eyes and whatnot. And again, the freaking eyes, man. You were doing eyes so well. Just look how creepy they look. Like, good lord, that is disturbing. And I love it. Fantastic job. So, you might see this guy in one of my cosplay videos eventually when I finish that one up. But for now, he's just going to be sitting on my shelf. But again, I gotta ask, can I get one on white with a less scary looking face that looks a little bit nicer, please? I would appreciate that, because I have nobody else to go to. Next up, we have Chucky from Bride of Chucky and Sea of Chucky. This is the older look after part 3 and whatnot. So yeah, the hair looks good, the scarring looks good. Some really good detail with the scarring and whatnot. The eyes, again, stare into my eyes. Don't fuck with the Chuck. And the knife here looks awesome. Looks just like the knife that he uses in the movies. And yeah, nothing on the back, unfortunately. This isn't Godzilla after all. You know, with the spines and all, but still. He's a pretty cool looking one, but I do have to ask, where's Tiffany? We do need a Tiffany one, just saying. I haven't actually seen anything past part 3 yet with Child's Play, but we need Tiffany. I'm just going to say it now. We need Tiffany. You know, Frankenstein's got his bride. Where's Chucky's bride? Next up, we got Leatherface. Definitely a fun character to play as in Mortal Kombat 10. The chainsaw here looks awesome. I love the cloth on the front there. This is what I was talking about before in the original part. I'd like if they wore clothes and whatnot. I know that might cost a little bit extra, but I just think that looks really cool. The little wound on his forehead there, or maybe it's just blood. I haven't actually seen the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, if I'm honest. I just recently found it on Blu-ray, so probably gonna watch it after Halloween sometime. And the chainsaw, like I said, looks amazing. I will admit the edge could be a little bit, more raised up, like it's an actual chainsaw, but at the same time, it still looks good. Still looks good on my shelf, and that's what's most important. And unlike the others, he actually has a tie in the back because, again, he's wearing that little cloak in the front, or apron, I mean. When I say cloak, I'm getting you confused with Ghostface. But, yeah, Leatherface. Fantastic, as always. Next up, we have a definite favorite of mine. We have another Jason. This one has a tombstone, though. That's styrofoam that says his name was Jason. He also has other ones that says, like, Jason Lives and whatnot, and they're also cool, but I prefer his name was Jason better, personally. And this one especially, you gotta check out the eyes. Look at those! That is amazing! Like, are these real glass eyes? Because they certainly feel like it. Like, holy crap! The mask is amazing looking. The eyes, oh my god, the eyes are, they're perfect. That's all there is to it. They are absolutely perfect. And, of course, the part of the mask is missing, too, which I like. The tombstone itself, like I said, it's styrofoam, but I still like it. Pretty cool. Like the color used for Jason, and of course, got the machete, the bloody machete. Looks fantastic. A little bit of hot glue residue, but again, you get that once in a while, so who cares? It looks amazing. That's all there is to it. And finally, for the mini bears, we got the best for last, Ghostface. Do you like scary movies? And oh my god, he looks amazing. The hooded cloak looks awesome. I love the choice of brown on this. The mask, oh my god, the mask, look at that. The chin even comes away a bit like it's like in the movies and whatnot. It's amazing. The knife, I'll admit the blood is a little dull for my liking. Not quite as bright red as I would have liked, but hey, it's been there a while, and does look fantastic. The band around here, bit odd to have. Oh, sorry, Ghostface. Bit odd to have that, considering he doesn't wear a belt in the movies. But oh well, it's a cool look for him. So yeah, this is amazing. I'm so glad you listened to me, Jack. I'm so glad you're just like, he said we need to make a Ghostface. I need to make a Ghostface, and he did, and it is amazing. What's your favorite scary movie? Next up, we have another Ghostface. This one's actually a large one, although it's not quite Ghostface. It is a bloody skeleton with a knife. Yeah, I love that. As you can see, there's blood all over him. It looks awesome. I love it. And there's the other side of the knife for you. A bit heavy on the blood, but oh well. The mask is a bit heavy on the blood too, but the cool thing about this, you can take it off, and hey, look at that. It's actually a skeleton underneath, and truth be told, I'm actually somewhat concerned displaying him like this instead, because I actually really do like that face on him. He's got his little cape on the back. Unfortunately, it's not like a hood. You can't actually put it up. It's just like a little cape. But that's cool. Looks good on him. Only problem I have is it doesn't drape over the left shoulder as well as it does the right. But other than that, it looks awesome. Look at that face. It's so awesome. I love it. One thing I don't love, though, and this isn't so much something he did, it's just this in general. He used this mask, and as you can see, it's trashed. Now, do I blame him for this? No, absolutely not, because the simple truth is I've owned masks like this, and I'm just going to say it, guys, they're all garbage. Absolute freaking garbage. So that's not his fault. That's just how they're built, and to put simply, they're crap. So what I'm going to do with this guy instead is I'm going to get a regular Ghostface mask. I have a couple, so I'm just going to grab one of those. Just going to bloody up myself with some, in fact, the guy right here. Going to bloody up with some red nail polish, go out in the backyard and splash it on there, and do that. And I'll show you guys how it looks when it's done someday, maybe. But that's what I'm going to do because that mask is absolute garbage. So, yeah. Again, a bit heavy on the blood with the knife, but then again, I guess you would have a lot of blood on your knife if you wanted to... Okay, now that I got that stab wound taken care of. Bastard. We got a few mini Godzilla figures here. I think this guy's Rodan, and this guy I cannot remember the name of, so sorry about that. But it's not like they're going to be taking up a big part of this video anyways. They're pretty small. This guy has articulation in the front. No articulation in the legs. The head. Oh. Interesting. Articulation in the waist. Not that you do anything with it, so... Yeah, not a lot to say about this guy. This guy, you know, legs articulated. And those legs are articulated as well, so that's cool. But again, I know very little about these guys. I don't even remember which movie they're in, so sorry about that. Thought I'd include them anyways, though. Next up, we got King Ghidorah. So again, I'm not a Godzilla expert. I don't know which figure this is, or... Yeah, it doesn't look like the heads are articulated. The wings are articulated, though, which is kind of odd, but at the same time, kind of cool. And the tail back here moves, too. Pretty cool stuff. No articulation in the legs, though. So, yeah, there's King Ghidorah, the three-head monster. Pretty cool stuff. Again, though, I don't know which one this is from, though, because, again, I'm not a Godzilla expert, I'm afraid. I don't know. Maybe there's information on his foot. Let's see. I'm looking through the camera right now. Let's see here. 2014, so this is a more recent model, so that's cool. Next up, we got Godzilla I'm a little bit more familiar with. I believe this is Godzilla 2000, if I recall correctly, because I remember the purple spines in Godzilla 2000. I remember having this one when I was a kid, too, so yeah, he's pretty cool looking. I love the head sculpt. It looks great. All the what's the word I'm looking for? Scales look great. You got a little bit of arm articulation, more so elbow articulation, I guess, because you can go like that. That's cool, I guess. And then like that, yeah. Just like, hi, what's up? And leg articulation, so you can do the splits. Yeah, you think you're the only one that can do the splits, Ghidorah? See part 3 if you don't know what I'm referring to. So, pretty cool looking Godzilla. I love it. And he's definitely one of my favorites. He's pretty cool looking, I must say. Again, I believe it's from Godzilla 2000. Let's take a look at the feet. Let's see, 2007. I guess this could have came out in 2007. Just be like, yeah, this is Godzilla 2000. Remember that, kids? No? Well, nerds like me do. Okay, next up we got another favorite of mine. I love the look of this one. It's a little goofy looking, but hey, it's Godzilla, so I'm okay with that. I don't know which one this is from. Let's see here. This is 2007? No, 2007? Guess Godzilla figures started to come out again in 2007. I missed it, unfortunately. But yeah, I love the look of this guy. He looks very old school and whatnot. You got articulation there. Hi! Got more arm articulation there. Hello! Yeah, it really does look like he's saying hello there. Hello there, Not Yoshi's viewers. How are you today? And just like the other one, you can do the splits. Yes! Hello, I'm doing the splits for reasons I don't know. I'm having too much fun with this, but yeah, awesome looking Godzilla. And I love this guy, what can I say? But I'm afraid it's time for you to wave goodbye. Goodbye. Next up, we got Godzilla I am somewhat familiar with, well, more familiar with, the 1988 version, because it's the most different of them all. And this is a cool looking toy, don't get me wrong, but not in the best shape, because, see, I got arm articulation here, the mouth opens. I think this is electronic, but I don't have a screwdriver to replace the batteries right now. It's very rubbery right there, rubbery around there. Kind of reminds me of the Jurassic Park toys. Uh-oh. No arm articulation here. I'm just going to assume this is glued down because, Yeah, this is not in the best shape, if I'm honest. The foot here, I actually had to glue down myself. But, no. Oh, yeah. See what I mean? Going to have to glue that down, too. The tail's nice and soft and rubbery, so that's kind of cool. But it's also got some plastic bits in there, so it does feel like there's some sort of electronic in here, especially because see the box down there, and then batteries going there. It comes with this little tank here. I'm assuming this is the remote. I don't recall much about this toy though, so yeah, unfortunately I don't know how all that works. So eventually I'm gonna have to get a screwdriver and get in there and see if it still works. But for what it's worth, I think it's cool. You know, Godzilla 1988 in my opinion, or 1998 I should say, not 1988. 1998, you know, Godzilla. Yeah, a bit underrated in my opinion. Is it a good Godzilla movie? No, not really. Is it a good monster movie though? I'd say so. Next up we have a bit of an oddball. We have a bank. Why did I buy a bank, you ask? Because it's freaking Godzilla and it's awesome. And just look at all that. That's cool looking. Look how cute Godzilla is there. So adorable. More got gold coins. No thank you. So let's go and open this bad boy up. It's not sealed, so I don't have a problem opening it up. Oh, there goes the plastic. We don't want that. Look at that. Godzilla. That's awesome looking. Oh, sound box there. Oh. Yeah, looks like it opens up there. Okay, let's see. Is it on? Yeah, it's on. Is there batteries in here? There are batteries in here. So professional, I know. How does this work? Ah, here we go. That was pretty cool. Let's check it out again, shall we? Seems like Godzilla don't want to be disturbed. Let's disturb him again. One more time. Cool. And lastly, we got probably my favorite piece from this set. Maybe not my favorite Godzilla collectible I have so far, but it's pretty close. We got a huge Mecha Godzilla. Look at how big this thing is. That's insane. Look at how well detailed he is. He is in the box, so yeah. Bad news is, yeah, the box is falling apart. But I'm keeping the box for now, at least, because not just because, you know, I sometimes keep things on boxes and whatnot, though this guy would have no problem unboxing just because he's so amazing. Look at that. No missing tail syndrome. Way to go. Toho. But the other reason I want to keep him in the box is for the back here. So we got 12-inch classic Godzilla figures. We got Mecha Godzilla and we got Godzilla Final Wars. I need that in my life so badly. That is so awesome looking. Seriously, I would love a giant Godzilla like that. And hey, that guy looks familiar. Godzilla Millennium. Was that? Hang on a second. Is that this guy? Yep. Stuck on the cord. There we go. Yeah, he does look pretty similar, doesn't he? Okay, I guess I got my answer to who that is now. I come to think that's Godzilla 9. I'll just sum it up for you guys. Godzilla 1968. I think that's this guy. Looks pretty similar. Hi. Yeah, I think so. So, okay, I guess that answers my question. I got Godzilla Millennium and I got Godzilla 1968. Looks freaking awesome. Then we got Ghidorah? Is that how it's pronounced? Ghidorah? And Destroyer! So, yeah, there's a lot of other Godzilla figures that I definitely want to collect because they look awesome. Seriously. And again, 2007. So, yeah, it looks like Godzilla had a quite a surge of popularity back in 2007, and I unfortunately missed it. Life sucks sometimes.
And that's a wrap. So, this will unfortunately be the final part, like I said. But look on the bright side, at least it lasts longer than some of my LPs, like Kirby's Dream Land and The House of the Dead, for example. Hope you all have a safe and wonderful Halloween, and I'll see you all next time. Later. What the?